This is a scene I was not expecting. We good? We okay, game? Think we're fine for now. Hopefully it'll be okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that doesn't bode well. Alright, I don't think sound's off. I don't think sound's off. I think we're okay. Alright, that's a little odd. Let me know. Let me know if we're having any issues. Oh, can we go down there? Ooh, interesting. What's up, Wolf? Welcome, welcome. Any you can find. Any and all. Any ticket is worthwhile. No down ahead, therefore be wary of jumping. Okay. So we can't go down. I'll plot that. It's there. Somewhere. Another path leading back to the foot of the Earth Tree. An ancient tunnel. Oh, so that's where we went before. Okay, so he's just saying that there's an alternate path. I assume, using my big, gigantic brain that I have, clearly, I assume that this is where we use our medallions. Oh, I guess that would make sense. Right? So we got the medallions for the Dectus lift, whatever it's called. And I just incidentally found the other way, the alternate route up first. Go figure. Let's go read. Are there key items? The Grand Lift of Dectus. Yes, not Dictus. Dectus. Oh, you also got the imbued sword key. Right. I want to figure out what in the world this is for. I want to go back to the other... I want to go back to the Belfry real quick and then see what that is, where the crumbling lands go. That way we found all three. We have all three. Just get that done. I looked there for a while for a way to jump and travel down. I assume you found nothing. If there's something. I agree with the message. Okay. All right. Good. I don't want to false applaud nothing, you know. I can't believe that people are still making such a big deal about the Oh, that's so cool. Making such a big deal about the messages in the game. Does this require 2 keys? Like, does each one require 2 keys? Let's go take a gander at what we have. Oh, there's already one in it. Interesting. Not crafting. Inventory, there we go. Keys, so we have 1 stone sword and we have 1 imbued. Sorry, we have 6 stone sword. And it's just asking specifically the imbued. So we see that it was lost. Okay. Okay. It's fair. It's fair. Be a high road, but be wary of dead ends. Okay. Let's go. Any idea what those statuses are when you teleport in? I think it's something I have on me. Similar to like in Dark Souls 1. Where you had certain armor, like the gargoyle shield or something, or like the tail axe or the halberd or whatever. Farum Azula. This is the land of the beastmen, right? I think this is where Alios was. When we, oh god, we have dragons. Oh god. Oh, I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I think there's a piece of armor that we have on us or something that's giving us extra status resists. I think it might be... It might be the Soar Seal. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna just say that right now. Oh, this is so pretty though. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I think the most incredible thing about this, I'm maintaining 60 FPS. So I assume this is the capital. We're like near the capital. Right? Where are we at? Oh god, fuck. Oh my god. Never mind. How much more of this fucking game do I have to play? Jesus. I thought this was the furthest out we were going to go. I didn't think there was anything past fucking Caelid. Holy shit. Is there anything more to the north? Is there anything more to the west? Is there anything more to the south? Oh my god. All right. Cool. That's neat, I guess. Let's get our telescope out. This is very neat, though. Looks like it has its own, like, asteroid belt. Are those spectral dragons? No. Those aren't even dragons, are they? They look more like... Well, I guess... You're kind of, like, hard-pressed to find the distinction between, like, dragons and... wyverns and everything else in Souls, right? No, they seem corporeal. Man, I just take one look at this. I think we're going back to Giant Steep and Outer Wilds. It scares me. I don't want to deal with water again. I don't want to go underwater again. I don't like it. I don't like it. We gotta go find the counterclockwise one. Just get sucked all the way down below. I've never thought about thinking that like pterodactyls and wyverns are similar in a way. I have never thought about that. But the call of pterodactyls is interesting. So is this like gravitational stuff? Are we to assume that dragons are somewhat related to the gravity magic? Or has this been like corrupted? Well, I assume that there's nowhere else we can go from here, unfortunately. Can we go down anywhere? No? Not even a boss? We just get nothing? Hold on, hold on. High road ahead. What does that mean? Hold on, hold on. They're thinner than any I've ever seen. It could be that, like, they're babies. Or they're just, like, a different breed of something. I don't know. Could be entirely different. Alright, getting close to him. I can see that, like... I do seem a bit different. I don't know. Also, I do seem kind of similar to the glintstone dragon that we had faced a while back. Woo! Strong foe ahead, therefore try ranged battle. Good message. Good message. Well, lucky me. I just so happen to have... Oh, God. That did nothing. Alright. Well. Ooh, how does that work? That did shit. Alright. Well. Nope. Goodbye. Where'd the other dude, where'd the dude go? Knocked one off. Almost look more humanoid? You think? I don't really see it. Maybe I need to get closer to one. That'll be something to keep in mind. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it! Oh, no! We're gonna let that one go. That was our freebie. That was our freebie for the day. That was getting warmed up. I definitely panicked. I thought I was gonna die there. What's up, Raven? Welcome, welcome. Hope your day is going well. Is this where I want to go? Night sky? That is not. There's a goodie there. Okay. All right. All right. We will see, I suppose. And was it a big enemy? I gotta assume it was a big enemy. 3 balls on a stick? Are you using a flail or some shit? I've got my double balls. Well, that's about as many as I need. Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just take my lightning. Shit. All right. Well, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead, pop this early, get that regen going. Go to you, and we are gonna go. Oh God. We just don't do damage at all. Backstep. Nice. Oh, bad call. Bad call. Bad call on my part. Bad call on my part. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we got our souls. Good. Yeah, man, I'm at 30 faith. And it's scaling the talisman scales are strength and faith together. Like, I'm not doing nothing. I hope. No talisman used? What? Oh, sorry, I mean my seal. Excuse me. I don't like... Oh, I like how their bloodstains are right here. I don't like how there's a distinction between talismans and seals now. I'm so used to soul speak. No seal. Are you able to like use a catalyst for incantations? Is that what you're doing? Or are we just going from like weapon art or something? Oh. Okay. Do you think raises potency of incantations? How much damage were we doing? Not a whole lot, right? Raises holy attack. Just saying. Oh, being immune to fall damage would be... Well, we get rid of... I don't think it's worth it. Never mind. We do that, though. Shit. 305. I don't think that's worth it. What do we have on before? You? Cool. Alright, but where are you at? Oh, yeah, I see you. I see you. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Might be able to charge Lightning Spear. Not a bad call. Not a bad call. I completely forgot about that. It's been a little bit. So, like, we picked up the Lightning Spear at, like, the very tail end of yesterday. Where was it? Charging causes a lightning bolt to strike the point of impact. Yeah, let's go. Let's go try. This is not how I wanted the start of the storm to go, not gonna lie. We're just gonna die over and over and over again. Using uncharged comments for a good portion of the game, use charged ones make us the difference. Yeah, so is that like... Is it finally worth... Like, is the FP consumption... When you charge it, does the FP consumption go up? I assume not, yeah? So does that make the difference in damage versus, like, the amount used, consumed? I didn't expect a whole lot more to happen, not gonna lie, but that was... Whew. Okay. Okay. Is it gonna walk back? That was the limpest lightning bolt I've seen. Well, it shouldn't be. That's been our best lightning bolt so far. Alright, dude, we're gonna go. No. Don't just stand right there. Okay, good. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're gonna go heal. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. I guess. That's nice. Well, you just fucking hit me. Nice. Don't fall off the edge. Where do I go? Okay. I don't remember that shit. Especially when I'm not, like, close to you. So is there no way for me to, like, maintain my distance? I don't like how the other one aggroed onto me. That felt very weird. I don't know if that was happening last time too, but that felt very off. Maybe just aren't meant to be here. I disagree. If I'm not meant to be here, why give me the option to go here? I do kind of want... Well, if I break out the ballista, I feel like nothing's going to happen. We still don't really do a whole lot for damage as is. What I am going to do, however... Let's go put that on. Cool. You lose 2 poise. What's up, Dakota? Welcome, welcome. Hope your day is going well, my dude. Where are blood? Oh no! Where it at? Where it at? Shit. Yeah, the ballista. We got the hand ballista. This thing is... Oh yeah. I love it. I love it so much. Am I familiar with JoJo's? Indeed I am. Oh, I hate everything about this. I mean, Dio and TNT, that's such a bad idea. Oh, there's so many things wrong with that. Oh no. That could be fun though. We have runes. Oh my lord. Don't call the damn horse. Okay. 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 That is like the 4th time I've... Oh, that's so infuriating. I guess, yeah, which form of Dio? I guess there are a few to choose from. Whenever I think of Dio, my mind always just goes back to, oh god, what was it called? What was part 2 called? Oh, Joseph. Is that Battle Tendency? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've last watched. Battle Tendency? Yeah, okay. I think that's what I was thinking of. I love Joseph. Joseph was my favorite JoJo's. Alright, let's try again. Level 15 Monk with the Tradition of the Celestial Self. Level 5 Cleric with the Death Domain to get Chill Touch and Vampiric Touch. Huh. Interesting. No, you're right. Hold on. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking I might be thinking strictly of part 1. Might be. Well, no, because we have Caesar, right? Hold on. Oh, God. My memory is falling apart entirely. Was that entirely the Pillarman? Oh, shit. It's been so long. Just parts 1 through. I might be conflating part 1 and 2 then. Ripperino's me. I will take back my nerd cred. Off we go. Please don't murder me. Yeah. I see. I see you. Can I please just get the backstab, perhaps, for a chance, mayhaps? Yeah, bud. You stay over there. Nice. That's how you do it. You know, something that I realized not too long ago that I thought was really, really cool. I could be misguided about this, but I believe that Rose, the character from Street Fighter, is a reference or like homage to Lisa. And I thought that was really, really neat. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Can you just like not do that, please? Do I have to fight more of these? How many do you throw, my guy? Bop. 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 Shit. Yes, no. No, that's not what you were supposed to do. Yes, good. Fall. Come on, So, this is actually very interesting. Now that I'm thinking about this, these are beastmen. This is past the capital, right? Because I assume that we have the plateau here, and then maybe like this area is the capital. Does that mean that Radigan who hailed from the Erd Tree, who hailed from the capital, was a beastman? Because we know that, right? He's called Redmane. We see the Redmane in Castle Morn. And it's an animal. At first I thought, oh, was it like a misbegotten or something? But I'm not really feeling that anymore. Where are we heading? Part 2 is just the Pillarmen, yeah. Okay, alright. Oh, hey, item. Purple Drake Talisman. What are you? Talisman depicting a pearlescent ancient dragon. Boosts non-physical damage negation. Okay. Compared to... Ooh, that's a nice boost. Okay. Get behind that. Is that it? Is that all we got here? What the fuck is that? That's some waterfall shit. Very neat. Alright, well, let's head back. Well, I got that discovered at least. Very curious. Well, now where do I want to go? Do we just go to the... Do we take the Grand Lift? What else did I want to do? I feel like I wanted to do something else last stream. I don't remember what it was. So we got Renala last time. We made our way here, but we weren't able to go up. I assume that we get past the study hall after Radigan with, who was it? Muriel? Muriel? Miriam? Miriam. Telling us about... No, it is Muriel. Telling us about the union of the moon and the stars, right? From Radigan and Renala. Sorry, Renan and Renala? Oh, God, I don't remember. God. All these names are blending in together for me. Because Radigan went back up to the capital to take the hand of Marika, yeah? And that's why he left... That's why he left Renala. And then Radon was Radigan's son with Marika, I think. We have Radon down here. Okay. Can take you off. Take that off. We have... Oh, that's right. We're going to explore up here. See what was going on there. All right. Where's a good way to do that? Where can we go? It looks like there are like cliffs and stuff around here, but we could potentially take this loop around. Or we could probably just start off from the lift and then loop our way around the side here. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Okay. Uh-oh. We've had some early frame drops already. This is not looking good. Apologize if we have a very rocky night once again. I feel like y'all know this already, but I feel personally targeted by my ISP. Unfortunately, there's literally nothing I can do about that. Alright. Let's go get our horse. I swear, every time I hear this bine, it's just... Oh my god, these frames. It just feels like I'm playing Minecraft. Nah, nothing to be sorry for. I just feel bad. Like, there is nothing in my power to make it go better. And I am very frustrated. Oh, we got some... Wait. Wait. Oh, that's actually interesting. That's very curious. I thought that only Tarnish could be maddened. What the fuck? Bro! Oh. Okay. Great. Great. We have fucking Sauron over here. Okay. That's cool. This is literally just Bloodborne all over again. Is that the flame? Is that the frenzied flame that we're talking about? Or like that we've heard mentioned? Or is that something else? Oh, get closer. Can I stay right here? Looks like it's... Are we good? Are we good just to like be out and about? Okay. Ooh, hello item. Bird bolts. Can I just like kill the eye? Why is it always rats? Grace head. Okay. This is the place I wrote my most popular message. What? Oh god, what was it? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bub. Checks out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm gonna just hide real quick. Oh, that's very bad. That is very bad, very bad, very bad. I'm sorry. No, don't call the horse. Just go drink. It's fine. We're gonna wait for that to go down. I wanna go home. Understandable, to be fair. Definitely understandable. I've not played any monks personally. Okay, so we're fine here. Get up! Oh, hey, dudes. I would like you to not exist anymore. Are we good? Gonna go away? I think we're fine. Where does this chest take us? Item or trap? Item. Okay. Howl of Shabriri. Oh, whoa. What? We got the what? He's 33 faith. All right. Incantation originating from the maddening three fingers. Releases a maddening shriek that causes madness build up in foes nearby. This incantation also causes madness build up in the caster and makes enemies more likely to target them. It's said that the sickness of the flame of frenzy began with Shabriri, the most reviled man in all history. Okay. So this is where that thought came into place. Incantation also causes a buildup of madness in the caster, only effective against Tarnished. So the effect of madness isn't only Tarnished, it's just that one. Maybe it's just flavor text, I don't know. Still trying to understand how exactly it works. Yeah, unfortunately, I know like the bare minimum about monks. I'm not very versed in their mechanics. Do apologize. feel like there should be a set of graves around here. Oh, ooh. Or we have one of the carrion trolls. Alright, I'm sorry, horse. You didn't deserve that. Okay. I don't like the camera on that one. Thanks, game. Big disagree. Big disagree. How the fuck did I get hit? Ooh. Okay. Yes, it's on me. God, I feel like I'm playing in slow-mo. Jesus. It's not even the hitboxes. I guess I just thought I'd have my action back before the slam would come down. Like, I feel like it was still in recovery, and I just, like, missed the input. Which just feels bad. Ooh. Smithing stone. Not smithing stone. Okay, that's fine. Is there gonna be a sign of grace around here at least? Do I see any golden hues? In here? Frenzied Flame Village. You know, I get the wild feeling I don't want to be here. Not gonna lie. Starting to see how that works out. Something to talk about aesthetic grace around this area, though. That was gonna be like at the Frenzied Tower, but expect this sword to be behind you, not in you. I think it was the way that he turned. Excuse me? Excuse me? Bro. Bro. Oh my god. All right, well, there it is. I don't care anymore. That is... I think while playing that is probably the most frustrating mechanic I've dealt with so far. It is so fucking easy to get staggered on horseback, and you just can't do shit about it. I do not enjoy. Unfortunately, I don't think that that negative brings down the great value of actually being able to, like, move good distances on horseback, but fucking god. I do not enjoy it. It was right fucking here. I'm so angry. Where's the fucking troll? I need to take out my shit on someone. Where is it? Boy. Guy. Jesus. What is with this area? Like, my frames are just dropping like crazy. Alright, bye, dudes. I'd like to... No, thank you. Horseback magic is often... Oh my god. More advantageous than having... Hello? Jesus. Than having a shield. I don't think the two are comparable. I guess I don't understand the comparison. I guess, like, one offers you, what, just the ability to move around faster, but, I mean, if you're just moving around faster, like, you're not going to get in harm's way. I guess you shouldn't be getting in harm's way. Oh, we got some headstone trickery. Cool. Am I supposed to... Oh my god. Am I supposed to make my way over there? I hope I don't have to use the headstones. There you are, you fuck. Okay, I guess. Well, rip me. Never mind. Never mind. I will gracefully accept that. Nice. Sure. Now, only to do that 30 more times, so we make up the lost runes. When facing over a boss, you have the option to be on foot. Horse movement is often better than trying to block and dodge. Sure. Sure. I can definitely, like, understand the mobility being better. Just solve the puzzle to enter. What fucking puzzle? Yeah, okay, I get it. Try gesturing? What the fuck is that? I don't got anything like that. Okay. This is America, right? Try armor? What even is this place? Sorry, the converted fringe tower. Okay. Ooh. Raven, do you know, like, do you need a specific gesture to get in there? Or, like, what's the point? I don't understand how the tower seals work in the slightest. I doubt I'm gonna get any of them, unfortunately. Well, I mean, the point of taking the 15 dip is to afford room for the cleric, right? What is getting to 17 like afford you? Nice. Treasure seems like a meme to do any closed door. Like works to any. I haven't run into any it worked on yet. I mean, there have been times where like you gesture. Fucking hate that word. And then stuff will happen. Like in Dark Souls 3, you use the Path of the Dragon gesture, and they get to Earthen Peaks. Might be a meme, but like it's not like it's unprecedented. Do we go down? Let's check on and see what the village has. Oh, right, then we have to go down. Okay, yeah, we have to go down for the I assume it's either gonna be a dungeon or a catacomb or something. Still so angry that I just fucking missed the site of grace. What's up, Doc? How you doing today? Hope all's well. I see that you two are a Muriel enjoyer. And we just got some Muriel last night. It was very interesting. I'm just happy that we finally have some offensive miracles. Let's see. Is there anything else I want? No. Is that a thing? Ah. Perfect. Just clear this out like yesterday? Is it worth coming by? I hope so. Interesting that he's the one who taught you most of your sorcerer stuff. I think it's really neat that, like, he does both the incantations and the sorceries. I think future playthroughs, Turtle is the only teacher I've found that makes any sense to use. Ooh. Hey, bud. Oh, no. Why are you here? Huh. Okay. Oh, God. There's so many. There's so many. Stop it. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, that. All right, I buy that. Sorry. Okay. Fair. Fair call. Fair call. It just whiffs. Good whiff. Good whiff. I'd love to see it. You know what? Shit, let's test this out now. Another circuit. This just looks neat, not gonna lie. Whoa! We got a lot of stuff. Okay. Shiburi as well. Okay. I feel like this buff has stayed on pretty long. Did they buff how long the enchantments last in the most recent patch? Because like Black Flame Blade would be off by now. Spend 2 points on my Astral Arms. Get benefits of battle. Free. Spend 5. Summon all 3 at once. 2 additional benefits. This point level 17, 15. With, I would have to see like a direct like text comparison. Like go over the like merits of one over the other. Oh, I don't like whatever's moving beyond here. I mean, you could definitely find Stellan like super early on. Oh, hey, Rat. You were here the entire time? Although, I don't know what happens to her after she gets imprisoned. Like, I don't understand what the deal with that is. I not? What, I want to make sure I've gone in all the houses. I'm not just like missing stuff. I think we have. I don't think I'm missing anything here. But you never know. Okay. Let's go take a look at what we picked up as well. I think I saw it was a talisman. Shabriri's woe. That's a head. There we go. Where? Yeah. All right. Disturbing likeness of a man whose eyes have been gouged out. Corners of his mouth are upturned in an almost flirtatious manner. Constantly attracts enemies' aggression. Said that the man named Shabiri had his eyes gouged out as a punishment for the crime of slander, and, with time, the blight of the flame of frenzy came to dwell in the empty sockets. Interesting. So we've talked about the Lord. We've talked about, like, knowing that... God, more smithing stone 3s, Jesus. It seemed like the Tarnished had followed a Lord, and I wonder if that Lord was Shabriri. And, like, why the Finger Readers have their eyes gouged out, and if they suffer from the same kind of madness? So arm summon is a bonus action, lasts 10 minutes, can be used as an attack, and has 10-foot reach. 10 minutes is so long. 10 minutes is so long. I haven't seen someone get imprisoned. Must not have been paying attention. Behind a fog wall in a room that looks like a study. Yeah, so like there was a ruins that it seemed like Selen had been taken to. I think it's where you get the assassin, an assassin spell? Hold on. Was it Night Comet? The Stellian sorcerers were assassins, and it's said that they often hunted their fellows. Yeah. So the room that you pick this up in after fighting a boss, I think. And she's just like, fastened to the wall. What is moving? Oh. Oh. You're moving. I see. All right. Ooh, there's a knight over there. Woohoo! What's the best, Ed? Welcome, welcome. Hope your night is... Ah! Ah! I'm going well. My dude. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, the madness. The madness indeed. We took out Sauron. Sorry, Sauron. I lost fucking 30,000 souls because I got ganged up on. And that was a good old fun time. Hey, dude. Ah, Lord Vike. Seems you were no lord after all. And where is he? Our true lord. Lord of frenzied flame. We beg of you, incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. May chaos take the world. So I think I was watching Esdan, who encountered Vike. And we have the actual Lord of Frenzy, Shabriri, right? So they don't want Vike, they want Shabriri to come back. Why'd the horse go away? Why can't I horse? I want a horse. Where my horsey? Where my horsey at? Ah. That'd be why. I'm gonna say goodbye for now. There better be a site of grace here. Sacred Tear, okay. Ah! 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 You know what? Real quick. See ya, man. Not like... that, okay. What the fuck was that? I took, like, no damage. Alright, well, that's fine. We good. We Gucci. We fine. We in it. How do we, what do we do about this? Can't use any of our spells. You know what? When in doubt. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Nope. Yeah, no thank you. I'm passing that offer. Makes sense. Makes sense. There are multiple ways to acquire spells. Wait. So even spells they can just pick up in the world? Like, I assume basic spells, sure, that makes sense. But even just like, I feel like setting specific spells you can pick up elsewhere? That feels weird. Where'd you pick up, Comet? Or, sorry, the set. Am I not gonna get him to drop? Where he at? Where he at? Bro. There we go. I do want to put that on. Oh, not while he's here. Ah! Okay, we good. We're good, we fine. Okay, well. Really? Ooh, 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 ooh. Why didn't that break poise? Okay. Okay. That did not work out the way I thought it would, in the slightest. From a cellar in Kaled. Huh. Interesting. Eston, have you gotten any more feedback about your the most recent video? Good shit, good shit. I wonder if did he have hyper armor? Ah! Oh, don't like it, 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 don't like it. Leave me alone. I love how that forms. Is that supposed to be like the 3 fingers? Because it spreads out into 3? Nice. Nice. I'll take that trade. We got the war spear. Take a look at that. We can't use that, can we? Requires a dex of 20. That is. We need 1 more dex. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, man. I might just, pump that up. War spear singed and blistered by fingers, used by Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold. Like Vike himself, it has been tormented by the yellow flame of frenzy from within. That's very interesting. Because we know that the madness comes from the 3 fingers, right? So what's the distinction between the 2 fingers and the 3 fingers? What else we get? We got Shibiri something, right? Eyeball of the Night Vike, inflamed yellow, seared with a repulsive fingerprint, burn akin to those that marred his entire body. Offered to the blind maiden, it will lead her to the source of the distant light, allowing her to become a finger maiden. Will she also lose her eyes? Or an eye? Yeah, no worries, no worries. That sounds like a very fun time, Dakota. I feel like that's a lot of stuff at level 6. Goddamn. So also makes me wonder, how is Vike affiliated with the two fingers. Because definitely not something like the Confessors, right? How, like, we're the assassins. Or was the Round Table hold, like, co-opted by the two fingers and the finger maidens and the finger readers and whatnot? Curious. Let's go read your gear. Oh, I don't know what this is. Fillet? Worn by maidens who serve the two fingers. The maidens live to serve a chosen tarnished, sharing their guidance and the wisdom of the two fingers. The guidance of grace would ensure that the pair be brought together, or at least such was the promise long ago. Is that implying it's been corrupted? Potentially. Yeah, how's Rune Factory treating you? Hope you're enjoying it. I'm still shocked like I got there so early. Baba. Is that everything we have here? Like everything? I feel like there's more here. Like there's still movement, I don't know. What was this? Okay, and this is telling us to go down, right? Oh, it's probably telling us to go right there, yeah? Right down there. Alright, what's the best way for us to get down? Off this way? Let's head towards where the marker is. Oh, hey. Ooh, hey. Frenzied Burst. Goddamn. Alright, glad we came back. Glad we looped back around. I swear to God, if you stagger me on my horse, I'm gonna get so mad again. Alright. What are you? Got the Frenzied... Wait, is that not a... Wait. I definitely thought that was a Ash of Horror. Is that a spell? Emits concentrated blast of yellow flame of frenzy from eyes. We're Cyclops. Okay. Releases concentrated blast of the yellow flame of frenzy from the caster's eyes. Charge enhances potency, enabling the blast to penetrate the enemy's guard. In times past, every single person who attempted to control the flame of frenzy succumbed to madness after a desperate internal struggle. This incantation is testament to a meager victory. Are we, if we use that, do we still have the madness buildup? Can we even use that? We can. Oh, you bet we can. 22, you say? I might replace the overhead lightning bolt with that. Oh God, there's so much. All right, let's go visit the graves. Oh, of course there's stuff here. And of course it goes to madness. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? All this for some runes? I don't care. I actually don't care. I say as I still still collect them. Setting seems nicer than some of the other games in the series. Enjoyed the town so much that I just ventured into a dungeon. Well, you enjoyed the town, so you're like, hey, I'ma leave. Alright, yeah. Alright. Ow. I'll buy it. Can I jump down here? I don't think we're safe. Can't open the map. Can I jump down here? Old Palace Ruins. Ould, 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 ould. So we're going from Liurnia. Here. Oh, and you jump. Okay. Alright, well, we got some stuff. Alright, let's go clean you up. We'll go take that off. Anything else? Okay. It's jumping again, it's jumping again, it's jumping again. I don't want to be in that blast. Oh, well, this is where I want to go anyways. It's right where my marker is. Am I good or what? Stop. Nice. Oh, God, get me out of here. Oh, you done? Okay. Let's see what this one does. Not a whole lot of games get that high, Dakota. I think like I think the general range most games end are probably around 15. That might be pretty forgiving as well. Oh, normally go into dungeons sooner. Gotcha. Gotcha. I feel like this is FF7 all over again. That is like a very detextured door. Nothing. Okay. The other one at least let me like copy or like duplicate runes. Not runes, the remembrances. Now look, I've got my mind on like finger maintenance now, but does that not seem like? I guess they're kind of like wearing a coat. All right, never mind. Bad comparison. Wait, how is it raining inside of here? Wait, there's a ceiling. There shouldn't be rain inside of here. 0 out of 10 game. Yeah, 15th sounds good too. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Is it like a tutorial dungeon? Or like do they just like let you go off on your own? Ooh, we got a big old statue. Ooh, have we seen that before? Oh, we got another one. Jesus. I feel like we have seen this before. I don't like how veiny the arms are. That makes me very uncomfortable. Huh. Okay. Alright. Well, I am not jumping down there. That is a bad call. Ooh. Do you think? Seek legs and try attacking? Okay. I was say, like, do you think we should try and then jump off to get to it? I don't know if we'd be able to, but I want to try. Although, like, maybe because it's moving, we wouldn't be able to open the door. I don't know. I'm curious what would happen if we were able to get on top of it, though. Like, I really want to know. It's one of the townsfolk's parents is in the dungeon. Lost I'm searching for. Classic. Classic. Uh-huh. Gotta love those, like, starter quests. Oh, hey! We got some non-spectral... Oh. Oh, they're not minotaurs. Oh, they're actual people. Wait, is that like just a headpiece? I definitely thought that these were like minotaurs the entire time. Like that was their race. Why are they up here and not down below? Are we near? Are we going to be near another entrance down? What are they praising? Are they praising the Erd Tree? Like looking towards the Erd Tree? Interesting. Oh yeah, they're looking right at the Erd Tree. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Sorry, friends. Ah! Oh god. So many pots here, though. I'm gonna spin circles. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. How bad is the Erd Tree Spirit gonna be, though? The last one we saw was the... Last one we saw was the one in Caelid, and that one drove me wild. I don't want to be rotted again. Oh, we do like good damage to this thing. Ah, shit, fuck it. Let's go. We're going in. Nice. Huh. Fair. Fair. Oh. Also fair. I deserve that. I deserve that. Attack 3 times, so long as they're all with the astral arms. I wonder if that stacks with other stuff. I don't think the astral arms would stack with other monk specific abilities, or if like they would be kind of as like monk weapons. Probably has its like niche uses though. Well, like as is like 3 attacks definitely isn't anything to scoff at. Ow. Alright, why are y'all taking 3 hits? Sure, it might be a tradition, but like it's not... There is specific wording on whether stuff counts as a monk weapon. And like if buffs are going to be passed over to X weapon. I like how much we're chunking it. No swing? Oh, we got the stomps. Oh, we get away, we get away, get away! Okay, good. Let's stand back. Ho, 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 ho. Wrecked! Wrecked! Guys, unarmed strikes, okay, okay. Oh! Yeah, alright, I deserve that. I got greedy. That's fine. Whop! Give me my sunflower. Message was appraised. Look at that. Look at that. Magic Shrouding Cracked Tier, like, oh my god. Holy Shrouding Cracked Tier. No, hold on. No, hold on, hold on, hold on. What was all that? Temporarily boost magic attacks, lightning attacks, holy attacks. Both of those don't seem bad for us, not gonna lie. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was neat. Although we took on another tree spirit. Liar ahead. A liar, liar, for keeping score. God, I've got taken back something I stuck in my head. Is there anything else of value for us here? Right, so need to go down that way. Put a marker there. Can we drop off? Do we drop off? Should we drop off? Mausoleum compound. Or did we try to make... oh, no way in hell did we try to drop off. Never mind. Bad idea. Although... I see that. And... we might be okay? Oh no! Okay, we're fine. Oh, these are the palace ruins. Okay, so we've been here. We've been down this way. We've gone down this road before. I've taken a look at the Hero Forge stuff. I haven't really been in many games where we have used... Oh, it's another bear. I don't like it. Physical minis. It has like a fun selection of stuff they can just like choose from. I kind of like is like a jumping off point, trying to figure out. Oh, this leads us to the headstones. I see. And this can loop back around here. Perfect. For like reference. For however I want to. Ooh. Why are you here? However I want to deal with making some characters, like in like designs and aesthetic and everything else. Can I like move past you? 'Cause I would like to not get in your way. You look scary. And generally, I don't like that. So instead, don't worry about what's behind you. This is fine. Black Knife Catacomb. Ooh. The Beast Eye quivers. We're going to find some more Death Root. That is very exciting. Alright, now that we have a Grace here. Oh, you sorry fool. Time to get shot. Oh, he didn't take it. Oh shit, he didn't take it. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. All right. Oh, we're fine. Oh, easy. Cool. I was thinking, oh god, we were gonna get so messed up off of this. All right, we'll do. We'll do. Congrats on saving the mother wolf. I'm glad you're able to reunite the family. Do I rest? Like, I wonder if I can get the dude's sword outside. Do you think I can? I'm gonna try. Oh! Alright, yeah, that's fair. What status is that? Like, what are we being inflicted with? Oh, it's Bloodstain. Alright, let's... I'm gonna reload. Like, fair a few times. See if we can try to get a drop from this dude. Hopefully we can. Nice. Because we know that we can get drops from, like, spirits and stuff. Like, we got the Mausoleum Graves. So there's no reason to think that we shouldn't be able to. Ooh, don't like that. Oh, no, you don't. I see you. I see you, Miyazaki. The Eclipse. Christ, Great Shield. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Metal Great Shield painted with the sun in eclipse, carried by the Headless Mausoleum Knights. The eclipsed sun, drained of color, is the protective star of soulless demigods. It aids the Mausoleum Knights by keeping destined death at bay. Destined death at bay. Did it have a weapon art? Bash? No skill. Okay. Interesting way to phrase that. What is destined death? Surely it's not the death of a demigod, right? Because that's already happened. Unless it means the next... Oh, God. Hey, dude. All right, yeah, that's fair. I'll take that. Bro, please. Are you gonna shield bash me? What are you doing? Just hit me. Ooh. Okay. Surprised that thrust didn't land. Oh, that was so early. Oh, that was so early. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, you know what? Fine. Just finish you off. It's fine. Got 2 crafting recipes and a new person in town. Hey! Save a mom and get some new friends. All works out. Oh, and you made the world. So you made the stand. How do you get 2? Are they 2 separate like models? Wait, did it just use a guard counter on me? Really? Okay, sure. I mean, I guess if the game can parry you, it can also guard counter you. Oh, and we can cancel out of it? Jesus, all right. Shit, man, let's go. So I keep thinking it's going to drop its sword, but there's nothing special about the sword, right? It's just that there's the buff on the sword. New thing they added, you can have it as an option. That's neat. Makes sense to go up in price, though. Alright, well, rip Rhinos. I guess we're just going to go have to brave the catacombs ourselves, or whatever. How many traps do you think they're going to be here? Why is our frame rate dipping so bad? Seek head? I don't know what that means. Why did I have that black flame? That makes me uncomfortable. Is that related? Oh, God. Okay. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Do we got us a necromancer here, boys? Okay. Interesting. Oh! Yeah, because, like, I'm trying to hit him. Nothing's happening. You're gone. Nice. Good. Okay. All right. Enough of that silliness. Armament ahead. Fine. Do we have like 4? How many do we have? Where are my keys at? Oh, we got 7. Oh god, we've got so many. Okay. Oh, that's neat. That's very neat. Rosis's X? Say more. Usher of Death, Rosis, who shows the path to the catacombs throughout the lands between, is depicted on this ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. So... Oh, why can't I use it? Int! Okay. Seems decently fast. So is this the sculpture that we keep interacting with? The one that had that gives the beacons out? Raise the axe aloft to summon those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear at a distance and attack and contain them before vanishing. Dope. Dope. That could be neat for like a conjuration build. Oh no. Do not like. Door ahead? Fuck off. Oh, I don't like this. Ow! Oh god. Why'd he hurt so much? Alright, you can just stay right there, that's fine. We're gonna dip past you, see if we can find the necromancer. Very right. Oh, I see you. And we go downstairs? Okay. Speaking of level 17, yeah. Very apt. Why are there bloodstains? Is my question. Oh, we got crabs, great. Cool, at least we're not being poisoned. We're just gonna sneak around for a little bit. Do they like flowers or some shit? Like, why are there... Ooh, there's a... We need a key. We're gonna go find a key. Am I gonna piss someone off for, like, killing all these crabs? I feel like there's gonna be some karma for doing this. Back to the put wolf. Oh god. Every fucking time. Alright, let's go. Your water, right? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We got one. What? Ow. Fair. Fair. All my crab eggs, please. Come on, spit at me. You won't. Chunked. I knew there'd be some karma. If I didn't kill those damn crabs, we'd be fine. Oh, left for Rune Arc, okay. So now begs the question, where can I go? If there's no main pathway, that means there has to be an invisible wall somewhere, right? Good message. I wish I read that. Yeah, it sounds very neat that that was included. Especially for... I mean, how... It's not like a... This is a port, right? It's not like it just came out. I was gonna say, like, for, like, an older title. Is there gonna be anything here? Yes, no, maybe. Probably not. I feel like I've banged every wall. Oh, it is a new one. Okay. All right. Four was the port. Gotcha. So there's got to be something here. Otherwise, like, where the pyromancers coming from? Not the pyromancers. Where the archer bros coming from, right? Like, something's got to be reanimating them. Oh god. Oh, there's an up. Oh, there's an up. 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 Okay, why is there an up? Hold on. Hold on. That was a breakthrough. That was a breakthrough. That was a... Ow. Jesus. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm gonna ask you to stop, please. My god. My god. We're gonna head back here. I'm just gonna go leave. Holy shit. Okay. So, like, is there, like, is the dirt gonna disappear? Carefully apart. Why is it always lift? That's a neat idea. That's a very neat idea. That's a very neat idea. Man, that's such a good message. Thank you, guy. I got some more of the demon kitties. Nah, I see you. Alright, good. A glass shard. Arrows, okay. It's fine. Oh, well, if you're riding around. I mean, understandable, but also it makes sense. Like, yeah, sure. One of the few moments where messages are actually fantastically helpful. And of course, there's the fight. Wait, we go through the fight before. Ooh. We go through the fight before even opening the door. Try close quarters battle. Be wary of blocking. Okay. Hey, D. I like that sword, man. I really like that sword. All right, let's try this. Oh, God. Oh, hey, dude. Hi. Oh, we don't do shit. Wow. Whew. We fine. We fine. At least I have D with me. Jesus. Bro's not even taking damage. Oh, God. Alright, well. See ya, nerd. I would say he's not taking a whole lot of damage, but shit. Got the Assassin's Cerulean Dagger. And the Black Knife Prince. The what and the what and the who? I assume one is a talisman. Yep. Assassin's Dagger, misshapen, stained, and cerulean. Critical hits restore FP. This charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives, those which gave the demigods their first taste of death. Okay. Then we get one of their... No, it wasn't a weapon. What we got from them? Key item? What was it? Not you. I should have looked, seen... Well, I don't think we read that either. I should have looked and seen what tab was supposed to be under. Remembrance of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, hewn into the Earth Tree. Power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. In her youth, Renala was a prominent champion who charmed the Academy with her lunar magic, becoming its master. She also led the Glintstone Knights and established the House of Caria as royalty. So she didn't assume the role. Like, that was her role from the beginning. Got it. Not under... Oh, no, there you are. There you are. On the night of the Black Knives, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and imbued its power into the Assassin's Daggers. This mark is evidence of the ritual and hides the truth of the conspiracy. Alright. Death from Malekith, the Black Blade. Is Malekith supposed to be the god of death? A demigod of death? Is that why death is, like, in capital? Like, has a capital D? Huh. Alright, well, where do we find this lever? I assume it's not all we're going to have in here. How do we open the doors? Magical friend-making ring to enlist aid from monsters and capture strong monsters after weakening them. I always enjoyed stuff like that. Toss like a Pokeball. Yeah, that's neat. It's very neat. Is there no lever for us? We head out here. We're going back to the entrance, right? I assume... There's gotta be a hidden wall I've not found. And the lever's behind that wall. Where else could we go? Yeah, I figured it was Rune Factory, no worries. There's nothing. There's gonna be nothing for us here, right? And so the door hunting begins. Unless I'm just blind and I missed the lever like a dummy. Which I would not put past me. If I'm being honest. Oof, Jesus. Could come down here. We've not found a way to open the... open that area either. Huh. I think that light coming from behind it was a little suspicious. Fair. Fair. Oh, there's the lever. Now I see it. Behind the bars. So... where it be? Do we go from above? Dog ahead. What do you mean by dog? Giant crab? I think they'll order the two separate. Does it depend on where I hit? I can see the utility of, like, ordering them separate. Oh, I guess that also begs the question, like... is... because they come on stands, right? So if we're to have those as one, like, are they just both together? Like, can't take them off? Do I need to go up and then find a way down from up here? Both together. That's still very neat. Like, that could look very, like, striking. We've already been through this. Can't attack the kitties. Same, my guy. Same. I'm on your side here. Hidden path ahead. Is that what led to here? I don't remember. Ugh. Or you could just maybe try to think for a fraction of a second. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that did it. That makes sense. No hidden path needed. Off we go. Oh, don't knock me off the ladder, please. Okay. Be pretty bulky to store for sure. For sure. I still think they're like pretty well made though. Okay, I think we should be fine from there. We've got 2 flasks. What's the harm in going back, right? We'll restore our FP, we'll get our flasks back, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. I think I did want to... I want to take that off. I wanted to put on... Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Be the Cyclops we always wanted to be. How many more runes to level up? Any 2000s? How much do these give? So that's 20. Let's see here. Where are runes at? 200, 400, 600, 1200, 200, 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2K? Nice. Let's just go pop that real quick. I don't want to lose another 30,000 souls and then cry about it and be mad about it. I wanted the dex for the spear, right? I also want 33. I also really want 33 faith for another one, the spell. We are going up to 20 vigor though, so we are gonna stay on that. Watch the opening I sent. The ring is actually the one they tossed in the first 10 seconds. Wait, what? Wait, what ring? Wait, what? Why are we talking about a ring? Why is there another boss fight? Try holy? Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend, if only you knew. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh god. I don't think that's a holy they meant, but Jesus! Okay. That was some shit, huh? I just had a thought, and this is gonna be a really dumb thought, but I just had a thought. Oh, this is such a dumb thought. Okay, so right now our damage is 424. Equipment 380. Okay. We're at 380. If we were to take that off, same amount of damage. Cool. If we were to buff our blade, all right. It's now 465 versus oh god. Versus no, this feels like such a bad idea. This feels like such a bad idea, and I'm here for it. Oh, the rings you throw to tame monsters. Got you. Got you. Okay. No! That is not the call at all. My god. I guess we just got lucky that we got the first hit. I was hoping that was consistent. Just trying to like get that off as fast as possible. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. So there is a system in Final Fantasy X-2, which I thought was really, really neat, where you could replace one of your 3 party members with a monster that you caught. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. All right, well, shit. I mean, I guess we can always just womp, right? And that's fine, but... Twin Sage Sorcerer Ashes. Oh, we got some resin. Okay. And there's our death root. Alright, well, what say ye then? Why don't we make our way back to Mr. Beast, shall we? No, not the Mr. Beast y'all are thinking of. The other one. I'm sure they are, Dakota. I'll have to see when I can check. I think they're canonically called the Seal Spell. The Seal Spell. It's magic. Not just like collars.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches.
What else do you want from me, my guy? Got the Beast's Roar. Got Bestial Vitality. Okay. Alright, let's check those. Non-equipment. Who do we get? Engvall. Where did we get Engvall? Well, the 2 knights dove the wings of the storm. Despite his banishment, he rejected the invitation of the grace-given lord. Instead of keeping watch over a masterless castle for many years, gaining renown as a hero of the fringes. Oh, I think we just picked them up, then. Recently. After his banishment, he attracted the notice of the grace-given lord, and later, having slain 100 traitors, as Lord's hand, Oleg earned the hero's honor of Erdtree burial. Who is the grace-given lord? It's not the Elden Lord, is it? Ah, the Twin Sage Sorcerer. Spirit of a Realicaria Sorcerer, wearing a stone crown. Those who study the Twin Sage Conspectus are the Academy's elite, capable of mastering the Glintstone Comet Shard and Crystal Burst sorceries. Is Crystal Burst what Ornala used on us? The big blast? Oh, I should have also used that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, so that just boosts our strength. That would have boosted the holy scaling, so that's going to boost our buff, essentially. Okay. Was there anything else we got? Yes, Bestial Vitality. Fills the body with the bestial vigor, restoring HP over a period of time. Having gained intelligence, the beasts must have felt how their wildness slipped away as civilization took hold. Interesting. So this is just like a regen over time no matter what? I assume like it's got like a actual time on it, but like duration on it, but okay. Cool. That's neat, I guess. Well, let's go try. Maybe Radigan, who became second Elden Lord after being just the champion? You think? Think he's the grace-given champion? Or the grace-given lord? Maybe. Everything in me screams this is a bad idea, but when have I ever known good ideas? Oh, I don't need to do that. Ooh, we can replace it with something else? Okay, okay, shit. What do I want to put on it? Oh, we also got the Beast's Roar. Hold on, let's go check that out. Weapon art, right? Barbaric Roar. Beast's Roar. Unleash a beastly roar, rendering the air as forward-traveling projectile. Yeah, so that's what the bats use, essentially. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so three heavies. Still get one shot. Beautiful. All right. All right. Well, the thing is, we actually did damage, which is nice. Oh no, 13 bucks seems a little steep to me, but I am also probably what one would call a bit on the stingy end. So that might just be a me thing. New idea for Elden Ring DLC? Oh god. Really? That sucks. You could just go up like that? Shit, man. We're alive! We were alive! We were alive! Okay. That's so much for the customization and the fact that they ship it to you. I mean, yeah, overall, like, it might be like a solid deal. I just don't know enough about it. I just feel like that is a sizable chunk of cash for me, personally. But if, like, the build quality is good, like, it lasts for a while, like, but you pay for better quality for a thing that you're going to use for a while, right? What are you gonna do? Huh? Jesus! Okay. Become the Elden Lord by wooing the Queen, becoming King Consort, Elden Ring prequel DLC as a dating sim. The weeps out there. You need to make an Elden Ring dating sim. I feel like people are already doing that for like Melina and Rena and... Bro? The fuck did I do? Why did I make him mad? Why did I make him mad? Is it because I tried to... Can he get out? Is it because I tried to take him on? Is that why you're mad, bud? I don't... I don't know why it'd be one too many times. Maybe. That's unfortunate. All right, well, this kid needs to go down now. Oh, we're doing good damage. I want you to get your halberd out, because I like the halberd attacks. Oh! Ooh, okay. Oh, that didn't come up all the way up. Shit. Surprised about that. Yeah, now the halberd's out. Okay. Yeah, come up here. Oh. I don't think I've seen that before. Huh. All right. We're leaving. I'm sorry. We can head off to Muriel to seek absolution, right? Why did sprint? Oh, man. Okay. Also, I doubt that it's really going to matter. It's not really. Although that's going to affect our load for sure. Ooh. Oh, I should have used that for the shadow fight, thinking about it. Can I put the buckler on? Ooh, don't do this here. Don't do this here. Alright, we're fine. So, with that said, we have... Okay, raises holy attack. What do we put on instead? Your resistance to death, the higher the number, the lower your susceptibility to instant death. Governed by your attributes. Okay. Okay. Non-physical, meh. Meh. Although, we are missing out on some health, aren't we? 652, 691. 800, that's a lot. Oh, that might be worth it, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know if it is. Oh, man. I don't like decisions. Decisions are dumb, man. Alright, cool. Think it seems more realistic than Bloodborne cart? Are you sure? Okay. Yeesh! Okay. I wonder what kind of damage the buff does. Not even the buff. Like, I wonder what damage the red attack he does is. I'm gonna take that off just to see if we can survive a hit. All 0 souls, hell yeah. Oh, I don't like this. No, it's not worth it. Okay, cool. At least it has a canon reason to exist. I mean, I guess. Can't say anything against that. Okay, good shit, good shit. Hit the knees! Ah! It's not the oh no. Oh, we're alive. We were alive. At one point we were alive. We are no more. Okay. Let me up. Can you, like, come up here? Not like that. Did not want you to come up here like that. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Okay. I definitely thought that was gonna be like a downward, what's the word? Swoop? I didn't see any of the red. Man, this is feeling really rough. Like, when the fuck am I supposed to do this? Like, at this point, I don't feel early. Bro, what? Hey. Okay. Okay. Not sure why that third hit didn't land. What's safe? What is safe to go in on? Why is it still heavy? What? Well, I guess to do that we would need to replace you. Which is fine, I don't think that's doing anything for us. There we go. Full-blown car, however, would definitely be a better financial decision. Wow, good whip. Wow! Good whiff on my part. Good. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. What's up, Rook? Oh, Christ. Okay, so at least got you off. These! Woohoo! I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. I can't see shit! Heal, please. Be great. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't understand the way this guy interacts with the environment. Ugh. Can't swing up and there's a sunlight icon. Wait, what? You're in an area, can't swing your sword, and there's a sunlight icon, then you're safe? I mean, yeah? Alright, that's how it is in the hold. Ah! Oh! God, that thing has so much stamina! I don't like... So, I used to like the halberd. That used to be safe for us. And then... Oh my god. Okay. I'm not, like, recognizing any of these moves. Doing better against this, at least. What's up, Elf? Welcome, welcome. How was the thing last night? Oh, we do 4 more damage. Fuck this. That's so not worth it. Holy shit. Wait, that hit me? Oh, wait, what? So unfortunately for this boss, there isn't really a good way to, like, kite Rourke. Let's get our stand back. Ow. Good whiff! Oh, you love to see it. I wanted to hit the wing. Bro. Camera, work with me here. I would like to see the thing I'm locked onto. I would appreciate it. Can I get it to die from fall damage? Woohoo! So we're going back out to the sword? Okay. It's fine. Back out to the halberd, that's fine. That there's fine. Ah! Ah! Fuck! I didn't realize. I didn't realize there's a follow-up to that. I thought that was a one and done. Fuck. Oh, I can summon. Look at that. Alright, that's neat to know. Not sure how much help it'll be, but... Okay. Boss... I don't know if they can in this game, but yes, bosses can take fall damage. There's a strat in Dark Souls 1 where you, like, lead the Capra demon up a stairway. And then, like, he'll fall off trying to attack you, and then you go give him a plunging attack. He takes damage. He takes small, minute amounts of damage. But he takes damage from that fall. So it definitely wouldn't be unheard of. How is the lore in this game as deep as Dark Souls? Dark Souls had 3 games to compare to, right? But yeah, this game is like very much in the same kind of vein, for sure. You fucking kidding me? God! Why? Why am I being hit by that now? What is the difference? What is the thing I'm doing that's different? Bro, what? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I swear. I still want to know what the fuck I did to make this guy angry. I don't get it. Gonna summon you. Okay, good miss. Good miss. Okay. Okay. I enjoy being stomped through the ground. It's fantastic. I would never change. Oh, that is shit. No, no. Well, I'm fucked. I'm leaving. I mean, I'm sure I could try the Fountain of Absolution. I don't care right now. But I don't know what action I took that meant that dude inside is gonna be angry at me. Okay, good. Got low stam, I don't like it. All right. Okay. Burb! Burb, please! Oh, I thought he got staggered. Can you like fall off, please? Oh, he's killing something. No! Rip the burb. Alright. Well. See, I guess. Thank you. So there's a height difference. Weird. Lucky miss. Fuck Chris. All right. Bird attacked him because of me. It wasn't very. Wait, the bird. Wait, the bird attacked him. Wait, what bird? Wait, whoa, wait, wolf, what? I forgot to buff. Fuck. Rip. What's up, Nate? Okay. Okay. Cool. Love it. I'm growing increasingly salty. I'm just bad. I just wish that the fucking, the thrusting halberd attack was not so fucking good. Or I was just not so bad, like, realizing when it's coming out. God, that is infuriating. Oh! We're alive! For once. Oh, thank God. Bro. Shield, thank you. Good miss. You love to see it. Rip bird, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's safe. You just be right on him. Okay. So that second hit inside is safe. Going back out to the sword, cool. Okay. So I was very much in the same boat, Nate. Like, when I first got to this dude, yeah, nah. It was not a good time. Still not a good time coming back, if I'm being honest. Good whiffs, good whiffs. Beautiful. When can I attack his damn knees? Ah! Oh, a good old 17 damage. Nice. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Come on, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I will ask you. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. Fought this black bird from within the bestial sanctum, turned to the spine to a mid-range bat. Wait, you fought this dude inside? Wait, what? I feel like that'd be so much worse. Oh gosh. All right. I'm gonna go use you. Okay. Ah! Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Not the direction I thought he was gonna go in. Nice, yes. Stop it! No, no! Give me the... Okay, alright, well... Bit angry. Not gonna lie. A little bit. Well, I was the new attack that came out. Okay, alright, okay. 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 Love it. Run to the gate. Fun with astonishing attacks to the doors. Unfortunately, all his attacks pierce the wall. Drills range slightly. Hit against the wall to drain his HP with mid. Ah, so he went for mistrats. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Life makes a lot more sense now. Oof! Bro! Why was that different? Okay. Cool. Was I not... Did I not have my shield out? Wait, what? Why that... Wait, what? Oh, there's no double? Huh. Okay. 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 I need to condition myself to not try to roll forward under. I just need to sprint. Roll bad. Because I keep trying to get... When he's up in the air like that, trying to thrust down with the halberd. I keep trying to like roll to where he was so that when he like angles and goes down, doesn't work. Why that do less damage? Okay. Weird. I mean, when we first got here, like, bro wasn't mad. Like, this is a recent thing, like, since we started fighting, dude. I don't know why. Oh, no. Bad decisions. Bad decisions were made. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I say that's fine, like... Where'd my jump attack go? Oh my god. I feel like I'm having my, like, inputs eaten. Good double hit. Great double hit, actually. Alright, dude, come on. Come back to the sword? Okay. I probably could get it like a free hit in on that. Oh, was that a guard counter? I meant to charge there too, not counter. Ugh. Ah! Ah! I thought because I was behind him, I was safe. So why didn't he do that the last time? Weird. Very weird, because he just did like a follow-up that was a swipe, right? We good, bro? We good? Yes. Let me get it. Nice. Oh, that does nothing. That actually does nothing. That's kind of funny. Can we stay off the stairs, please? Okay, or I could just, I could block that. Okay, blocking works. Good to know. Bye, Burb. Sorry. I could go out then back in, right? I know I had that shield up. So I don't know if that's like a height thing. And if it just got over the shield. Ugh. Maybe attacking his guardian was supposed to tick him off and him not being ticked off was a glitch that got patched. Maybe? I have not tried skeletons. That is a call. That is a call. No, no, no. Yeah, that's where you back up, assholes. Oh, I don't have enough FP for the buff, though. Unfortunate. Cool. All right, boys. Show him who's boss. Oh, no. I'm alive? I mean, I will... Yes, please. No. Motherfucker. Somehow we're here. God. 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 Am I just, like, stupid? Like, it's not even that I haven't, like, leveled health. Those weren't skeletons? Wait, really? Wait, I thought I had the Skelly Boys on. Oh. You're right, you're right. I thought those were... Which ones? Did I not have skeletons? Wait. I guess I thought they were those. Oops. Take those. Still get the buff off. How's Elden Ring going? Yes. It is a resounding yes. It is, oh god. It is moving.
It's going. All right. It's going.
Rip. Lord. That is how it's going. That. I'm trying to think about, like, what else? What else could I do? I'm pretty sure I used to be able to do like 600 something damage to this dude. And I don't know why I'm not doing that on the first hit anymore. A little frustrated. Rip jelly. Okay. Boy, calm your ass down, Jesus. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's new. Definitely haven't seen that before. Yeah, okay, so is it like a 50-50? I don't know why he didn't... Oy. Nice miss. Love to see... Oh, shit. Well... Okay. Okay. Oy. Why? I definitely read that as like him wanting to be in the air. I'm not starting up the... I don't even know what to call it. The red attack. The charge attack. I don't know what it is. Yeah, there it is. Hmm. Nice. Okay. Sir, I would like to get the fist. Fuck off. Oh my god. Why couldn't I get the fucking visceral? Right, I get that they act like normal skeletons. It's just... when they're gone in one hit, they don't really contribute a whole lot. I didn't want the jelly out. Whatever. Good miss. Oh, we're fucked. Give me that knee hit, man. Let me take those. Thank you. I wonder if I can block that. I don't... Really? Again? I don't remember if I tried to. Alright, can you, like, come back here and stop getting further away? That'd be great. Although that does terrify me. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I might actually prefer... I might prefer the sword than the halberd. Oh my god. I mean, like, right under him is very nice. We take these. Okay. We don't take those. We don't like those. Why didn't the fucking roll come out? Ah! Ah! Man, I went left and pressed roll at the same time. All right. Unfortunate. Probably gets... God, we've done fucking nothing today. Jesus. Enjoy the rest of your night, Wolf. Appreciate you stopping on through. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Can you, like, do something to follow up? Okay, not that. Sure. Oh my god. Please. Please. Okay. Not the follow-up I thought was going to come out. Concerning. I don't know why that hit. I've got to assume that was early, I guess? Alright, let's see what you do, huh? No build-up. Absolutely worthless. Cool. Cool. Alright, I'm done. I was really hoping that, like, with the increased damage we were doing, we might have a bit more sustain, but instead, I've just fucked up because I somehow made this dude mad at me. And can't really do anything here now. I don't know if it was because of the death route that I gave him, and that affects something. I don't know. I don't know. What? What do we do now? Let's go up here. Let's see what's going on. Take the lift up, and I think we'll go around the side on the plateau earlier. So frustrated about that. I feel like once I actually know if, like... how do I say? If that is something that is not intended to be done now... It still feels so bad because it's just right there. Ugh. So this is... It depicts the Erd Tree because, like, this... I assume this leads us to the capital, right? And that's where the big Daddy Erd Tree is? That's what I assume, at least. Oh, it's the entire, like, platform. I was wondering it was going to go up. So how far away is this going to take us? Oh, God. This feels so green. Like, this is fall. This is our autumn. So pretty, though. Like, the colors are really, really pretty. I think this is probably, like, my favorite time of year. When autumn comes. Everything looks gorgeous. With our horse, we can. Alright, off we go. Oh no. This is how we're gonna go start. This is what we're gonna go do to start. Alright. Please tell me there is a site of grace near here. I don't want to have to take the lift up every single time. Right, we're just gonna leave them be for now. Do we need to find a map piece for this area? We don't have anything. I assume if we like just follow the main road, we're gonna go find it. So that might be our first goal. So we can at least like see where we're heading. The Altus bloom. Something we've come across before? No. Said to be a funeral flower in an era long past before the Erd Tree. I thought it said something about a maiden. Never mind. Have we learned, like, what the... Nah, I see you back there. I'll see you. What the significance of the Erd tree is. Or like why society grew to become so obsessed with it and rely on it. Because it's related to the... Good God. Alright. Please open yourself up. Thank you. I just like the only thing we know is that it's related to the golden light somehow. Like golden grace, right? Oh, they also offer smithing stones. When I couldn't find those literally anywhere. Cool. I wonder if we have enough. I don't think we have enough with the new ones. To upgrade our weapon again, though, unfortunately. Might just have to kick it here for a bit. Is that a doggo up there? I think I see a doggo. Oh. Got some misbegotten here? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That is actual damage. Alright, 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 I see you. Alright, cool. You good? You okay? Another key. Thank you. I don't know why it gives us the sound like we're getting a visceral opportunity when we can't. Nothing in there. I thought there... okay. So, my next question... Is this something set up by soldiers? Or is this all something... Are these all things dealing with the misbegotten? Like, are these their camps? And they just, like, overtook them? That is a large fall. I wouldn't mind going down there, though. How do we find our way? Definitely not this way. Guess we'll come back. Probably stick to my... I thought I saw some grace light. Should probably stick to my idea of staying to the path. Ow! Okay. Alright, our friends can use some lightning. I get it. That makes sense. Got anything for me? Ooh. Now that's big. That's very exciting. Plus 15. What are we at right now? We're at plus 15. Oh, we can do anything. I don't think. We might be able to use one to get to a plus 16, but I'm gonna need like 10 more of these? Ish? Man, alright. Well, rip. Hi, friend. Where'd my jump attack go? Bro! I swear, it just feels like my inputs are being eaten. This is so bizarre. Thank you. I'm not gonna get anything for that. Checks out. Well, if things ain't sharpy for y'all, it looks a bit odd on my ends. Oh, hey, dude. Thank you. Ooh, is that force? Okay. Yeah, okay. Love it. Love it. Man, I'm having a hard time to stream. Where are we at? Oh, I think we found... Alright, let's go set the marker there. We're just gonna go leave. Where were... Ooh. Don't mind me. Wrong side. This is fine. Troll's golden sword. Yes, please? I would like to know more, please? Well, everybody's storing all the explosive barrels. Deserved. Great Shield Talisman. I'm gonna take a quick second just to recoup. Boosts Guardian ability. Talisman depicting a knight holding a great shield. Knights of Langdale once modeled themselves after the tree sentinels. Their purpose is to protect that which deserves protection. Thus the shield always comes before the sword. So what does that mean? Boosts Guardian ability. Is that the stability of the shield? Is it gonna take like less stamina for us to guard attacks? Not entirely sure how that's supposed to be interpreted. Where did our rooms go? Like, how close was I to this? Ah. I think there's a chest in here. Alright, 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 alright. We're taking it easy. Play it smart. Oh, there are multiple? Sit down. Nerd. Ooh. Did not go the way I planned. Ooh, that's neat. Why was it shiny? Okay. Don't put yourself up, please. Like, I just want to attack you. Is that too much to ask for? There we go. Yeah, that's fair. Here's that they didn't have hyper armor? This got broken out of it? Huh. Well, what you gonna do now? Okay. A victory is a victory. Poor horses. What's our spoils of war? Gotta love it. Ooh. That's interesting. So we got... That's actually really interesting. We've got like a normal sunflower now? Not the tarnished. See the difference? It's got that golden glow. At the foot of the Erd tree, they retain their color along with a powerful holy essence. Curious what it's used for. My thought goes to some sort of like holy buff. Some sort of like holy grease, but I don't know. Alright, let's head off to that marker. Let's go get the map. Ooh. Yeah, hey dude. Hey, you see me. Yeah, you see me. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. Is that a second one? So why are they wearing golden armor? Alright, well. Come on, we're gonna go, we're gonna go, we're gonna go. We'll take the dance. There we go. No! Rip. Really? I just want that back attack. That's it. That's all I wanted. I'm sorry. Ooh. Haven't seen that before. Okay. Let's go take on boy number 2. Go see what's over here. Oh, we have oh god. We got 3. So is this like their homeland? Are they originally from here? Another perfume bottle. I don't think I've found a use for those yet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bad. Bad decisions. Bad decisions. Bad decisions. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not committing. Really? Okay. Nothing. Where's that third boy? That's the value really here. Okay. That's one at least. Perfect. I got a flashback. Okay. Overall positive. So we got some more wandering nobles. Hey, friends. It's you! Why are you here? How are you here? Alright. How much did this unlock for us? Okay. Is that like a... Is that like a bridge? Oh, we got a finger reader behind us. It's probably gonna be some sort of catacombs or mines or something. Alright, dude. What's up? Ooh. Ooh. Also excited. Maybe another golden seed.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually. And
Oh, yeah?
will happily pass it along to you.
About the noble gold mask. Yes, that's who he was off searching for.
I'm yet to find the noble gold mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd Tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Round Table Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know.
We've all been there.
I'm yet to find, I suppose, the path ahead. Since departing, how little.
All right, what new? Oh God, you have a lot of new stuff. Great heal. Incinerates air before counts for a stream of fire. I guess that's like fire whip. We already have that. Darkness, rejection. Let's force. Increases lightning damage negation. Considering we've had a couple things use, I'm not opposed to that. Nothing else I'm really drawn to.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Thanks, bud. Perfect. All right, let's go get that new seed. I still think we need one more. We need one more seed. Ooh, what in the world is that? Okay. Why is that? What is this supposed to be? Why are you translucent? It looks like a banner. Like a flag, right? Interesting. Oh, thank God. Oh, beautiful. Ooh. Well, definitely not what I meant to do, but here we are. No, stay there. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're all fine down here. Uh-huh. Yep, see? Everything's fine. Perfect. Ah, the dummy. I do like that bow, though. Looks very big and strong. Can I have it? Maybe? No. I do like their, chest piece, though. Well, it's a bit too golden for my taste. Shocking. Oh God. Alright, alright. What? Nice! I just talked about the armor. Is that all I need to do to get armor? I just need to talk about it? Once again. The beauty of jumping. Yeesh. Alright, guy. Take it easy. There you go. What you got for me? Okay. And we know that the Fulgur blooms come from lightning storms, so we're probably going to be dealing with some lightning stuff. Can I wear the new one? Same load. Better lightning. Worse a whole lot else. Worse magic, worse fire, worse holy. But I like it a bit better. Still doesn't quite match the helmet, though. Still looks a little off, a little bit too orange. I thought there was a camp beyond here. I guess I was wrong. Although we did have the finger reader, right? We've got Corin, we have the finger reader. We haven't talked to them. Oh, no, that's moving forward. It's moving upwards. We haven't been there yet. Okay. It's like a statue. There is still stuff off to the side here. We haven't discovered this at all. We have this area unlocked. Hey, what's up, Debuff? Welcome, welcome. How was the strums? Woo. Hope all is going well for you. Ow, excuse me. Okay, then. Can we, like, take cover anywhere? Alright, we're just gonna head all the way up. This is fun. This is fun. Of course, they're gonna go sound the horns. That's whatever. Just loop back around, try to take out the ballista archers. If I can I? Oh, this seems risky. I mean, because of course we're gonna try to do it, but this seems risky. Seems risky for like no payoff. Yeah. Okay. About what I figured. Ooh. There we go. Stream has been amazing. Ooh. What you been up to? No horse ahead. Okay. Where are my ballista boys at? Are they above us? Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. I've been... Oh, they're right here. I've been curious about that series, but, like, I have not looked into it at all. I just thought the art for it looked fantastic. I remember being very enamored by the, like, the promo art and stuff. I don't know if my, like, understanding of it is off, or is it like a, is it like, in some ways this, like, sim or resource management game? I don't really know a whole lot about, like, what the mechanics are like. Hello? Oh, no. Where is it? Where is it? Was it keeping it? Were they keeping this thing at bay? Oh god. This is the thing that was in the mines that we just could not handle. Oh lord. Yay! All right. Man. I'm doing a real good job today of finding bosses that just one-shot me. Fantastic job today. Not really. It's a crafting RPG type sim. Okay. Okay, got you. How many games are there if it's a series? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro, what in the fuck? My god, man. Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay. So what caused it to come out early there? I don't get it. I thought last time it only came out after we got Dude on the Hill here. Series itself was like 13? Holy cow. I just know, what, 2? Dang, I didn't realize it was that involved. Okay, of course that OTGs. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? I think that is another thing I find a little frustrating. I don't know if it's like my lack of knowledge, but it seems like there's a lot more in this game that can hit you while you're just like what's the word? I can't, what are words right now? What's language? What's English? Oh, God. Staggered. Staggered on the ground. Okay, well, that's something. Ooh. Okay. A lot. Are you not gonna do anything? Okay. Uh-oh. What in the fuck? Well, if you're new to the series, how are you enjoying it so far? Are you going through the... How? Jesus. The very first? Okay. Okay. Man, this thing covers like all ranges. Here we are, throwing ourselves at yet another rough boss over and over. I hope at least like this one I'm a bit more prepared for. That's the way it seems at least. Okay. There's the rock throw. Cool. Remember that. What do I do to you, man? Oh, God. Jesus. So why didn't it come straight towards me the last time? Because it veered off. I went to go roll to the left because I wanted to like get out of its path. But it veered off to the left. Don't know why. Started with Horizon, now I'm catching up. I have a trilogy, so I have to do all those. I'm not sure if play the other ones, is I feel like Rise is the one that I'm familiar with. Is that this? Is that 2? I'm not gonna know the numbers, so never mind. Was it one of the modern? Oh God. Why are you here? Good God. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, no. No. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate that. Shit. Man, what are these jumps today? Okay. Okay. Ooh. 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 That's, I mean, not gonna lie, that is really neat. So this is the same as like the tail attack that we have, which I find very curious. Okay, that's fair. What if I run into that if I'll get damaged again? Can you? Oh no. Why are they coming out of the woodworks? I don't like this. I don't like this. That's fine. Only one? No. There we go. Now we're on good footing. Oh my God. In stagger on the ground, not good. Do not recommend. Actually, instead of heading back... Oh, we're so far away though. All right, let's go back here. I want to try a new buff. See if we can try to get anything. We got a couple of new weapon buffs that we can put on. I don't think we'll have enough time. I don't think I can add a charge, right? Yeah. I don't think we'll have enough time to try to apply the dragon rot. Talk to Melina though, that's interesting. Let's go ahead. Do I want to try to use that? Maybe? Take that off for now. Take that off for now. Ooh, I do want to see what that's like though. If we're not going to be like up close, some of these might be an option. Let's go ahead and use the Black Flame, and then... Is that gonna be okay? Electric? I don't know if that'll do anything. Only one way to find it. Only one way to find out, I guess. Definitely not gonna... There's no way that after all the upgrades, even if it's like a different damage type, I doubt it's gonna have... Well, I guess it could be similar to the Crystallians. Like a different gem type makes that big a difference. Are these like gravity miners? Huh. Interesting. purple. Just kill Godric. Nice. Godric took me a good long while. Okay, okay, alright, alright, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. How you been liking it so far? Got the flask back, that's nice. You lost what, like 8k runes? Woohoo! Very, very rewarding. Fair. Fair. Ooh. Alright, that was interesting. It did, like, residual damage? Like, damage over time? Okay. What do you... No, stop it. So 338. Way too early. Oof. You're staying on for so much longer as well. Okay. So why is the Black Flame Blade so short? It's so weird because like I don't know how to properly use it. So strange. Let's try using the Frenzied Burst this time. Yeah, it doesn't really seem worth much. Yeah, fair. Fair. I guess fair? That was further. So the way they envision Black Flame Blade run-in is kind of like how the... I don't remember what they were called. Do we have them in this game? I don't remember. I haven't looked at the resins. We do, okay. The way that I see Black Flame Blade working is kind of like the drawstring resins, where like, you can activate them in the middle of a combo, but you can't with the incantation. So I don't understand its use, the utility yet. Good shit. Oh yeah. Could potentially summon, I guess. That is a thing we can do. So 313 normal. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Kickback? No. Interesting. I was expecting like a back kick with the legs. Okay. What you doing? Okay. Only the one? I like how we get flasks back in the middle of combat. It's funny. Right, and the tail, but okay, okay. I'm definitely, I don't recognize when the tail whip would fling out the rocks and when it wouldn't. Unfortunately. Wait, what? I guess the roll was early? Okay. I hate to say it, but this might be my favorite attack. Tail? Oh my god. Get out! Ah! Oh man. At the very least, this is better than when we first tried to take it on Incelia. If anything, because it has a more open arena. Nice! Nice! Good stuff! Great! God. Everything about today has just been so off, man. Fucking Christ.